What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be tackling a big project on the E30, something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is dyeing the carpet from gray to black. All that in today's episode. My name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Let's get into it. So, as you guys can see, again, black interior, like it just looks better. The gray carpet is really just not good. This carpet in particular does not look super great. It stains a lot and very easily. So I just kind of want to spray paint it black, make sure that it looks all good. So we do have a big job ahead of us. We have to take out the full center console, take out the seats, and then pull out all of the carpet. Hopefully I'm not biting off more than I can chew, but we have a good amount of time to actually get into this. I want to dye the carpet to, first of all, tie it in the interior, make it look a lot better. If you guys have been in a car with light interior and it doesn't look the best, black is always like really good, but it's always hard to find specific carpets, and they're very hard to source, especially if the car is old. So I've been kind of looking around, but I haven't been able to find everything. So we'll be able to pull this carpet out, spray paint it, and then hopefully put it back in with no issues. So the first thing that we're going to start with is pulling out the seats. You guys can see I pulled out the back little piece of carpet. I'm already working on that. So I want to be extra safe on not breaking things. I really don't want to be, really destroying the car. These plastic bits in the old 80s cars, they get really fragile, so you want to be extra safe. So I'm just trying to take my time with disassembling everything. So if you look under here, you can see that the carpet goes all the way to the firewall, and it's really high up there, but a panel hides all of this. So what I might do is cut as high as I can, but just cut it all up here. I'll kind of cut around there, cut around there, and then be able to pull everything else off. All this stuff is easy. I just popped it out of the whole thing, but we can see underneath, so I'm gonna vacuum and get all of this clean underneath just for a peace of mind. I don't know how there gets this much dust in there, but it happens. So alright guys, so the day is almost done. At least the sunlight is going. But my goodness, we got the carpet out. That was a big pain, so I ended up having to cut around this whole section because this is all under the heating and air conditioning, and it's a big pain. But you can see just how dirty the carpet is. This is still after we did the washing and everything, but yeah. So again, we're running out of daylight, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vacuum out of here, and then I need to also vacuum out of the E30. I don't know how this stuff actually happens, but there's just like a pile of dust and just crud everywhere. So we'll vacuum out the E30, but it's looking good. This is the back piece of the thing, and I think it turned out really well. So you can't even tell that it's sprayed, so I'm hoping that the big piece goes the exact same way. So it is a little bit chilly out this morning, but we are going to try to get this sprayed. We're just going to do the first coat, but it's looking good. I vacuumed yesterday, and we should get this looking a lot better. So if you guys saw my other video, I did actually clean this, and a lot of these stains weren't coming out. I took a good 4 hours to try to clean this, and it was not working. So that's why we're spraying it. It should look a lot better. So after the first coat, it looks really good. It's gonna look a lot better in the car when we actually get this put back in, but normal carpet kit pieces can get really expensive, so that's why we're just using 2 cans of the vinyl and fabric and should transform this. Let me know how you guys feel about dyeing the carpet in the comments down below. If this really turns out bad, then I'll just buy a new carpet kit and call it good. But I have really good faith that this is going to turn out really well. Well, we are out of our first can, but we still got a second one, so I'll be back. Okay, so sorry about the cars driving by. So I just finished the third coat, and it looks really good. So I tried to focus on the parts of the carpet that are going to be showing. So like in here, like this all shows, and then this on the back shows. So I tried to focus on everything that's going to be actually visible in the car, but I made sure to get everything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this out. It's early in the morning, so the sun is just coming up, but it's supposed to be 66 today, so it should fully dry by the time I get home, and then I'll be able to throw it back in the car. Overall, this has been a super easy project. It just takes a lot of work of getting the carpet out, but other than that, it's really straightforward. So it's really cheap and just takes a little bit of time. Alright guys, I just got home and the thing has had some time to cure. It looks really good. It doesn't look like there's too much of like, I know it looks a certain way on camera, but it doesn't look like there's too much actual spray marks or anything like that. So it all looks really even. So we're gonna get this back in the garage. So I got it loosely fitted in and it looks amazing. Pretty minimal work for actually what it got. Again, this is without the seats, but like it looks really good. Especially when you actually like get in, it makes it look like and just feel completely different. We got rid of like all the nasty stains and it just looks super clean. So I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna keep putting back the interior pieces and hopefully it goes smoothly, but everything's clicking back in and fitting together really nice, so it's going good. So last night I got everything all set up and the E30 looks so good with the new carpet. So it really did transform. It looks pretty light on the camera, but it looks really good. Again, compared to before, it looks a lot better in here. Again, now all we need to do is get the seats reupholstered and the headliner, but that is another day. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that this may help you out if you guys do plan on doing it. It's very simple, very easy. It took me about 6 hours total to pull all the seats out, get everything out, pull all the lining off and everything. So it's really not that bad of a job, especially putting it back together. I would highly recommend doing this. But as always, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing, make sure to give this video a like, and until next time, my name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Have an amazing day. Peace.